We're here at Sun and Fun, and we're going to talk about trikes, about weight shift ultralights, or weight shift light sport aircraft, all of those things. There's one company that has become kind of preeminent in that in the USA, and that's Northwing. I'm Dan Johnson. I'm talking to an old friend in the business, Kamron Blevins. We've known each other for more years than we care to talk about, going back to hang gliding, which is another activity we'll touch on that you are still quite involved with. But right now we're looking at your kind of newest creation here. This is the Maverick, and I see it says Maverick II on it. This has a number of changes, Kamron. Walk us through a few of the things that you've done differently with the Maverick now.
Okay. The Maverick II Legend. Maverick II is an extended trike to put storage behind the seat. So that was always the downfall of an ultralight, was storage to put stuff in.
It's a single place aircraft, so you didn't have any place to put stuff back here, and it's a good traveling machine. So you got a storage compartment back here. How much can you put back there, Kamron?
I've been able to put a 3-gallon gas tank can or sleeping bag, small tent. So
that's pretty cool.
Little trekking unit.
Now you look different below it too, though.
Yep, the new features we've done this year is a new gas tank, new 5-gallon gas tank. It's shorter to the rear. Allows us to put a BRS chute right in front of it.
Ah, beautiful.
With a blowout door. Again, gives us more options to put things behind it, like the battery, and adjust the center of gravity of the trike better also.
Well, I know a thing or two about BRS, and that looks like a good execution of that. The way it opens into the wind and whatnot, that rocket motor goes out of there, that thing's getting free. But that allowed you to move it from, let's see, you used to have it back here.
Used to have it back here, which would offset the tilt of the trike.
Okay, so this is better for the weight shift, for the weight and balance of the trike while flying.
That's right.
Plus it keeps it out of view and keeps it a little more protected in there.
Yep, yeah, I like that. Out of the weather. You can use a soft pack in there also. It's protected enough to use a soft pack.
Okay, so that would save you a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, since you've got the parachute in there and we just talked about a lighter one, this looks like a pretty dressed up machine to me, but it can make weight. Is that right, in a stock form?
In a stock form, makes weight. Yeah,
all right, and of course people can always add stuff to it that might not allow that, but you can achieve that. So
that's right.
No pilot license, no FAA medical, no N numbers needed, and you can build it ready to fly, and
that's right.
somebody can go have fun right away.
That's correct.
Sounds great. Looks different back here to me too. Talk to me about what you changed on the gear, Kamron.
Well, this is a brand new gear, 7075 leaf spring suspension, airplane style. So it's up there with the big boys. The biggest feature.
I like it. And that means no wires or bungee cords or other stuff either. Yeah, it's nice and clean looking.
Less drag, better fuel consumption. So that's always the problem.
Sure.
With an ultralight, how far can I go?
Right.
You're going to save fuel. You're going to go further with the cleaner aircraft.
Yeah, it looks real good that way. Now what's this doing for us?
Now, we designed the suspension so that it's easily foldable. So you can put it in a van, put it in a small corner of your garage. And the feature is...
Yeah, how would that work? I mean...
Feature is for the guy that doesn't want to lift up the whole trike, we got this jack that allows it to just
it goes a little over center, I see.
Over center. And then you can take out the
bolt?
Inside bolt. The leaf spring pivots on this bolt right up here.
Cool.
Back here is a wheel. When that comes up, the wheel goes down. So as soon as you bring that down, you're on wheels. You can
I see. That's attached to the back end of the, or to the inside end of the leaf arm.
That's right.
And when this tilts up, that wheel's going to be down.
Yep. Cool. Keep your gas tank off the ground. You can wheel it around your garage or wheel it up a ramp into your van.
Very clever thinking. And that adds almost no weight to it.
Right. This landing gear is a little bit lighter than the old landing gear.
Is that right?
And speaking of the old landing gear, everything we've done here can be retrofitted to the old Maverick II.
Wow.
The gas tank, the suspension, you can retrofit your trike to have the newest and best.
Wow, that's cool. So you really can add to the value of the ones you've already sold.
That's right.
And you've been doing this for a while now. How many trikes would you guess you've got out on the market? Give me a ballpark number, Kamron.
400 trikes.
400 of them out there. Okay, that's a very good number. That should give people confidence about, hey, this is not some new startup here that's done free.
That's right.
You've got quite a field out there.
19 years in the business, going on 20. We've done over 3,000 wings.
Is that right? Wow. Cool. So let's touch on that just for a moment here. You make the trike wings, and you not only make them for yourself, obviously, because you've done many more wings than trikes, but you're also building trike wings for other manufacturers of trikes, are you not?
Yes, we have OEMs other equipment manufacturers that buy our wings for their trikes and label it for their aircraft. And I can list those if you'd like.
No, well, you don't need to go through all of them there. That's not the point. But you do supply those to other people because you're a rather unusual trike manufacturer in that you do make wings and trikes. Many just buy, they do a nice job maybe with their trike, but they have to go to somebody else because that's a different kind of expertise, making sewing wings. It's almost an art form.
It's an art. That's right.
And you not only do this for trikes, but you're selling hang glider wings as well to be flown off of mountains or be towed aloft, right?
That's right. About 10 years ago, we decided to get back into the hang gliding market, and we've made a really good niche in the intermediate to intermediate advanced, between the Freedom and the Liberty hang gliders. We have a really good market there and grabbed a good foothold for the aging hang glider pilot that wants a very easy glider to fly, no thrills, no chills. We have a glider for
Well,
them.
that's important. There's always a cutting edge to those things that are the latest and greatest and the highest possible performance. But some of us who don't run as well as we used to perhaps can use something that's a little easier to fly, and that's what those are addressing.
That's right. And later we'll address not running as good as we used to. There's a trike that accommodates that too.
Is that right? Cool. Well, we'll look at that as well. But well, Kamron, in the past you've used a variety of engines, and that's good. You're exploring different ones, but this is a Kawasaki here. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And twin cylinder. I see both a recoil starter, but you've got electric start on this as well.
Yeah, that's an option you can get for this trike.
So you got a pretty complete rig here, a twin cylinder engine, not just a single cylinder engine, which can sometimes make for a little rougher operation. This is quite a complete package though. Fairing, storage area, the gas tank location that you described, the parachute on it. This particular one has electric start on it and a pull start. This is quite a complete little aircraft here. It can make Part 103 weights. How long with the gas tank that you've got, which has to be 5 gallons in 103, and this engine, and if you operated it carefully to conserve fuel, how long could you fly? About?
It goes for about 2.5 gallons an hour. I mean, so you'd be out of fuel in 2 hours.
Well, so you got an hour and a half of flying with a reasonable reserve.
That's right.
And where do we find out even more? How do we contact you? Give us your website. We'll put it up on the screen for everybody.
Our website's easy, northwing.com.
There you go.
And if you want to look at accessories or home built items, online buying, northwingsports.com.
Okay, he's got a lot of other stuff beside the aircraft that we looked at, and that's what you're referring to there. Lots more about Northwing, many of their aircraft, and all of that available on my website. That's all kinds of affordable aviation on buydanjohnson.com.